And communities in general is very important and vital resource to let you know what's going on, especially during hurricane season.
Yeah, for us, hurricane season, for Abilene, severe weather season.
Tornadoes.
Yeah, tornadoes, and there's still a chance for more strong to severe thunderstorms across the Lone Star State today. We're going to be watching for a chance of storms tomorrow morning. So right now in Corpus Christi, it's 80 degrees. That line of storms right now moving through the Abilene area actually as we speak. So you can see I-20, the weaker side of the storms moving through Abilene, which is the good news for them. But any rain after you've already seen damage isn't great if tarps aren't already in place and so forth. A severe thunderstorm warning south of San Angelo, actually right along I-10. So that's where we are watching the Permian Basin, kind of seeing some of these storms moving out of that area into the hill country. So we are anticipating a decent amount of rain in the hill country throughout this event, which is great news. But for now, on this Tuesday in Corpus Christi, we are looking at a temperature of 93 degrees this afternoon. We have breaking clouds, a gorgeous sunrise this morning, but definitely very humid down at the surface. It feels like it's 86 degrees. We have low-level clouds along the horizon, and that's a sign of more rain to come this week. So right now it is extra hot today. That's your weather impact, but we are watching the rainy forecast ahead, stormy even. So caution for the morning commute both Wednesday and Thursday. High-end rainfall totals for both days could be around 2 inches, but most of us, it does look like we will be around a ½ inch or less. Where we are anticipating some of the most rain through this event is going to be right here in the Texas Hill Country or northern watershed, which is great news. That's where the drought conditions are the worst. Now, how much rain are we anticipating? Well, we'll see if the data loads, but I will say there it goes. It is this purple pinkish red color, even up to orange, which would be about 4 inches or so possible in the Texas Hill Country and our northern watershed, which is just fabulous. But that's not going to end the drought. It's just going to help conditions improve a little bit. We need more events like this to continue in order to end any drought conditions just starting at the surface level, not to mention the lakes in that entire region, including our lakes, needing more rain than that. But Texas is the target for the most rainfall, and this is why we've got this area, this cutoff low that's setting up in between these two areas of high pressure that's creating a trough right over the Lone Star State. And this trough is going to send waves of energy across Texas, especially across the Interstate 10 region, and that's going to provide us even with a daily chance of rain. However, the best shot of rain looks to be Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. We are highlighting those days as a weather impact alert. So here's why. We see that low helping create right now. The target zone is going to be Big Bend area for some strong to severe thunderstorms today. So Big Bend up to San Angelo, and then that's going to track into San Antonio and even the coastal bend. Now this particular model kind of splitting the energy, and we may miss out on some of the highest amount of rainfall tomorrow morning, but outflow boundary likely at least making it into our area. Combine that with the daytime heating into the later morning, we likely will see some storm development anytime between 5 a.m. and noon tomorrow. It's Thursday morning where it does look like we see a better piece of that upper level energy I mentioned, and that could provide us with a greater risk of flooding heading out the door Thursday morning. So our midweek storms both Wednesday and Thursday, we're watching for those strong heavy storms with heavy rain and the potential for some gusty wind that could result in some power outages or minor damage. Keep the rain gear handy and stay up to date with the latest forecast as we take a look at the 7-day, our two biggest impact days, Wednesday and Thursday. And then we still see a chance of rain into the weekend, but it's a lower opportunity. It doesn't look like we get the best forcing, and temperatures do look to heat back up into next week. Barbie, John Thomas.
Thank you, Carly.